Junied, sorry for mispronouncing your name, says, "Hi guys, I'm new to dropshipping and I'm working on selling high ticket products. Do you guys think that the fireplace niche is good?" What do you think, Joe?
Well, if you watch some of our other videos, you would know that we don't like to evaluate niches on like a product by product basis, if that makes sense. Like we just don't believe saying like, oh, fireplaces are good, fireplaces are bad. We like to sell a wide variety of things, but what I will say is I think anything can be good for high ticket dropshipping, assuming that you can actually find suppliers for that particular thing. Like I said earlier, you're not going to dropship like Samsung TVs, but anything that with enough effort can be good, especially once you start implementing organic traffic. A few weeks ago, or sorry, a few months ago at this point, we found that sync website. That I mean, syncs. We found syncs are not a product that we would say is good, just because I feel like they're not that expensive. It's not something that we would want to sell. Uh, but this person put a lot of effort into their store selling syncs, and they were ranking organically for just so many sync related keywords that there's no way that store is not making a decent amount of money. So the point is that it just depends how far you want to take it. Do you,
Yeah. And I mean, I think syncs is good to do like it's just a sync website, right? So they're selling basically only that one product type. Since that product type is so vast and has so many suppliers, then I would say you can get away with it. But something like fireplaces, I think making just a website that sells only fireplaces is stupid. And I think that's like one of the biggest mistakes people make. So yeah, I mean, you can sell fireplaces. I'm sure you can get away with it. But it comes down to how expensive is the product and the suppliers. That's it. You can sell in any niche if those two things are good. So
yeah, and
give it a go. But yeah, I mean, in our course, we talk about how to do things so that your store can really never fail. So I'd say check that out.
yeah. Oh, this is a good one for you, Mike. On a scaled store, how much do you spend on shopping ads, text ads, and retargeting? Not the dollar amount, but the percent. Like 50% of budget is shopping, 20% is text, and 30% is retargeting. What is that like?
We were talking about this on the office hours the other day, actually. Um, I did a presentation, the text ad deep dive. You should have showed up, Joe. It was a good presentation. A lot of people liked it. But we were discussing percentages like this. And I mean, I don't have percentages. Like I don't look at my stores and say, oh, is this the right percentage? So really it just comes down to following your own store's path, right? If you start out doing shopping ads, then shopping ads is at 100%, and then you make some text ads, and now shopping ads goes down to 80%, 20% text ads. And then you're looking at your conversion data, you're seeing where you can scale, and you're just taking these things to their natural endpoints. So yeah, I think it just depends on what's converting. It depends on your supplier's demand. It depends on, say, if you're doing generic text ads, if you're getting into that, if you're doing a lot of generic shopping ads. So there's a lot to weigh and to consider. And so I think, I think it depends on the store. And yeah, like giving a percentage like this isn't helpful because there's no general percentage that matters. It just matters that you're using each of these things as tools to spend more overall and get more sales.